Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Craig's Advice on Life. So, we're going to get straight into this one. This has to do with consciousness and awareness. My advice today on consciousness and awareness is everything is conscious. In my views and what I've been taught by higher-ups, everything is conscious. Okay? What I've been taught by spiritual people, by different kinds of people. I've learned from books, teachings, proverbs, ancient teachings, and other things, that everything is conscious. So what we believe in our essence, the energy we put out. Like, for example, there was this Asian guy, I forgot his name. I totally forgot his name, which I should have looked up before this video, but I didn't. But that's okay. There was this nice Asian gentleman. He did an experiment with rice, and water. He did the same thing with water. So he put rice in 2 jars, just simple white rice in 2 jars, and he labeled one love and the other hate. And every morning, this gentleman would yell at the jars different energies. Right? So just from it, he didn't touch the rice. They were sealed for weeks. Okay? I think it was like 20 weeks, something like that. I don't remember. But he would yell at the jars of rice every single week. He would yell, "Oh, I love you so much, rice. You're the best. You make me happy. You make me whole. You're the best, rice. I love you." And he would yell at the other rice, "I hate you. You're a piece of garbage. Go die in a hole. You're the worst rice ever. I hate you, rice." Right? So he would yell those 2 energies, 2 competing energies, totally different sections, same box of rice, same everything else. So the baseline was they're both rice, they both were cooked in the same bowl, and they separated them. Love and hate, right? Now, what happened to the love rice? It stayed the same. Nice, natural white color, sealed into a jar, very nice. Nothing happened to it. It looked actually a little bit whiter, a little bit brighter than it was when he put it in. The other rice was moldy, black, destroyed, nasty looking, smelled bad. It grew mold and looked like very nasty, like goo in it. It was very weird. So the experiment proved that energy and what we believed to know was consciousness, or intent, rather. So good and evil. There's love and hate, right? 2 energies, yin yang, right? So those 2 energies actually matter severely with how we treat things. Like, for example, he recorded water in its purest form, no nothing in the water, no bacteria, no nothing, right? Just two glasses of water, and he froze them quickly after consecutively yelling at the waters. Right? So he was yelling, hateful things at the water. Just water, just natural water. I know, it sounds weird, guys. Just bear with me. So he was yelling weird things at the water, like hateful things at each water bottle. And so then he freezes the water, and you can see the crystals inside the water. So when your voice resonates, right? So sonic resonance, like when you're resonating speech, right? You hear the waves of my voice traveling through the air, and you decode it with your ears. Right? Sounds simple? So basically what happened then is the water, it looked nasty. The crystals, there was no crystals. It wasn't, it was just like goop. He froze and it was kind of cloudy and murky, and there wasn't anything special about the water. But then he recorded 2 water bottles with love and loving sounds and nice resonance and beautiful sounds. And telling you, "I love you water, you're the best water ever, I love you, oh, it's so beautiful," right? And he did that, and the water had the most amazing, beautiful, snowflake kind of unique, beautiful crystal in it. And it's like, you can literally see negative hate, positive love, 2 totally different sides of the energy fields. But they do have a balance right in the middle, right? So if it's too much on one side, too much on the other, if it's about equal, not much happens. It kind of stays the same, apparently. So, I don't know. But, like yin and yang, everything has a balance in life, right? the only truth is love. That's what I've been taught. The only truth is love. Love energy. Right? Anything else is illusion. It's BS. Bullshit. You don't need it. Okay? So any negative energy, anything, just get rid of it. Okay? Our energy matters. It literally can affect the real world. What we think and what we feel inside can literally affect the world and the reality that we live in. But no one has been taught this in school. No one knew this. No one saw this growing up. No one knew a belief. Just having the belief that you are healthy, that you make money, that money is abundant. Just having that belief alone is just so powerful to everything, the essence of being. Just knowing that you can do anything about this. You can do anything you want about anything you want. Basically, you are in control of your own destiny. You are full, limitless awareness, limitless possibilities, meaning everything that could ever happen and everything that can't ever happen. Everything that will ever happen and everything that won't ever happen. You are limitless. We all are. Okay? We all are limitless possibilities, but we were never taught these things in school. The school is designed to keep us more focused and more programmed. Like, you have to learn this, you have to get a job, go to college, and marry, have kids, and then try to afford a house. Right? That's what we were taught as kids. That's what the normal society will teach us as kids. But when you take an extra step outside of that awareness, you take a step out of the limiting beliefs that we are so regarded as having as a society. We're being constantly pressured and pushed and this and that to conform to what most people think is normal. But it's not normal. I think that's actually the definition of insanity. But that's me, okay? And I'm probably one of the most happiest, positive people out there. And that's just me, okay? But, hey, to each his own. I don't judge anybody. I don't care to judge anybody. Because I'm more aware than a lot of people I know. I'm more heightened. My senses have been heightened over years. It took me years to figure this all out. That, yeah, the world is not such a tiny little bubble that we have to protect and God forbid someone comes along and they're called mad for calling a society crazy. Okay? They're portrayed as the mad one, the bigot, the fascist, the hated. But in reality, all of the other people in the society have been born and indoctrinated into it. They don't really understand what's going on because everyone that they know or love comes from that one place of society. So how could you really blame them? You really can't. What you can do is try to help people to wake up. Become more spiritual. Find more guidance elsewhere. Understand that your limiting beliefs are your only limitation. Your fears are limiting you. They're limiting everything you do, everything you're afraid of, everything you do, everything you wish you could do. Your fears are limiting that. That's it. The government and the news channels and everything else tries to control us by, oh my God, Ebola, oh my God, lettuce, oh my God, spinach, oh my God, tomatoes, oh my God, corn. That's all going to kill you. Mad cow disease, what happened to that? Okay? Everything's going to kill you. That's the reality we live in today. It just is. It's not, I didn't make this up. Okay? It just is. It just is. It's the reality we live in. So, what I'm trying to say is, when we become more aware and we open our consciousness up to other things and limiting, basically unlocking more potential, that's what we should spread. Love and kindness and unlocking your potential, right? I don't see people being that creative anymore. People are more dull nowadays. They're more subdued. They're more like, well, I had a passion and I really loved it, but then I got a job and then I had 2 kids and then I got a house and I got married and then I just forgot about things I love to do and started taking care of my family and going to work every day. Working 12 hours a day for money to pay off the debt that you have succumbed to over years of battling yourself and the banks and credit systems and credit cards and all this other crazy financial institutions and BS's. Okay? So you know, come on, everybody. I want this to be a better world we live in. We don't have to fund so many wars, but we have millions of starving people without homes. It doesn't make sense. We're not, something is wrong. We're not thinking clearly. Something is definitely wrong in this society. I don't understand it. I just want to fix it. I want to change it. I want to help people. I want to help people see that there are other ways to do things. That's it, guys. Craig's advice on life. Much love. If you guys like what I'm saying, please like and subscribe. I could really use the support. I know I'm on the right track with some things. I need somebody to tell me if they enjoyed the video that I'm talking about this stuff. This is what I believe. I'm just going to keep spitting out things anyway. But I would like some kind of comments back, if you could. Thanks, everybody. Much love. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe. See you later. Craig's Life Advice out. Peace.